Step through the detective, please. I'm on it. Stop them all. 1199, request assistance. There's the intruder. Take him out.
Engage! Engage!
This one's a lightweight. No problem. Get to the wall. Call for backup. Lock it down back there. We've got trouble. There's the intruder. Take him out. Roger, we'll stop him. Keep fighting. Get to the ball. Man down. Hands up and weapons down.
Right there, buddy. Ha! They'll never get past the security door. They've overridden security. Engage! Engage!
Well, what have we here? Striking out on our own, are we? And here I thought we could be such good friends.
To all in my employ, the diamond is a versatile, beautiful gem. It's the perfect focus for my freeze ray, the perfect focus for my revenge. I'll make you an equitable arrangement. I leave here with the diamonds, and you leave without a terminal case of hypothermia. Very wise of you. Who said there is no honor among thieves? I need these diamonds to power my freeze equipment at Mercy General Hospital. A matter of life and death. But not yours. Not today.
Oh, buddy-buddy with Mr. Ice and Snowman now, are we? Good. Play along for a while. In fact, I do believe the GCPD is planning a big, super-secret attack against Freeze at the hospital. Go bust it up. It'll keep Freeze thinking you're on his side. Besides, I know how much you enjoy beating up our boys in blue.
Whoa! You look like someone who'd like a friend on the inside of GCPD. Tell you what, one of them SCU bums round the corner has some evidence that could incriminate me. You get back that evidence and you's got a friend on the inside for life. How about it?
Step back, please. Where's our backup?
Why should the fun end here? The SCU has Freeze's men pinned down in jewelry stores just nearby. What say we spring the poor slobs and lure the SCU into our ambush? It's win-win!
Freeze, sucker!
Hold tight. Reinforcements are coming.
Scarecrow, your offer of aid is appreciated, but not necessary. I look on companionship as cold comfort these days.
Don't let them through!
Roger. Sending an SCU mop-up crew.
Incoming!
Hold position. Help is on the way.
Aren't you the devious little psychopath? Springing Freeze's men? Beating on cops? After that little act, Mr. Freeze must think you're his new best friend. I had Calculator arrange a meeting for you with one of Freeze's men nearby. Play along until he lets you in the hospital. Then we'll show him what friends are really for.
You must be the one Mr. Freeze told us about. Nice. Freeze has deep freeze machines all over the neighborhood to drop the temperature. Keep them running and clear out the cops. I'll let Mr. Freeze know you're on it.
Oh, buddy-buddy with Mr. Ice and Snowman now, are we? Good. Play along for a while. In fact, I do believe that GCPD is planning a big super secret attack against Freeze at the hospital. Go bust it up. It'll keep Freeze thinking you're on his side. Besides, I know how much you enjoy beating up our boys in blue.
Neutralize and see if we can salvage the mission. We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
Hey, you're in tight with Freeze, right? The Scarecrow back at Arkham wants a favor. Some of these cops here were nuked with fear gas back in the East End. We need blood samples to see how long the fear gas keeps its effects. Get them any way you want. The boss doesn't care what happens to them as long as he gets his samples.
We're compromised! Neutralize and see if we can salvage the mission. Call for backup!
I'm freezing my butt off out here.
Ivy, you don't see the cold truth. Without these machines, my dearest Nora will never be free of her icy tomb. Frostbitten plants are the least of my worries.
You make me want to scream! Let me sing you to sleep. Breaking heads and the sound barrier.
You're okay. Freeze wants to talk to you personally. I've cleared you to go into the hospital.
Hey man, you for hire? That freak of nature Cold Cuts? In his past life owes Bane money for Venom. Big time. I want you to get the money, one way or another.
Here we are, the Promised Land. Mr. Freeze's ice chamber inside Gotham General. Now, here's the plan. Mr. Freeze has been working on his cryotech for ages. Wants to resurrect the sick wife he's got stored in a giant ice cube or something. Well, wifey will have to wait. I need that deep freeze for some of the more alive ingredients of my new Joker toxin. I need you to get in there and upload the information from the maid Cold Core. Thanks. You're a real pal.
Ah, my new ally has arrived. Do not be alarmed by what you see. My beloved wife Nora lives in deep freeze. My new cryostasis delivery and maintenance system will allow her to emerge and live again with me in the winter world I will create for her in Gotham. Please do join me in initializing the procedure. Meet me in the power room at the end of the corridors. My dearest Nora, my wife, I would rather see the world buried under an ice age than see a hair on your head harmed.
Now upload the data to me. If Freeze sees you, you'll be an ice sculpture. His good nature only goes so far.
Cold Cut, I don't trust these scum any further than you can throw them. Keep watch over the diamonds, and watch for a double cross.
What is this? The procedure is failing. Nora? No! Traitor! Traitor! No! Stay frosty. You did this to my beautiful Nora. I was so close to bringing her back to me. You shall pay for your treachery.
The main laboratory has been sabotaged. Move in now. Nora, I failed you. Forgive me. My Nora. Frozen like my heart. All I do is for you alone. To bring you back. To give you the world you deserve. Nothing, no one will stand in the way of that. No hero, no villain. I will do this for you. I promise you. Soon, everyone will know how cold hell can be.
Ah, it's my partner in crime. I hear you took down half of Gotham PD to get these back from Mr. Freeze. You certainly know how to make enemies. But then, we all have two sides.
Calculator here. Ever hear of the religion of crime? That's Intergang's latest scheme for world domination. They say the crime Bible foretells their rise to power. I say we need to get our hands on that book. Go see Deathstroke in the Burnley nightclub for more.
This is Talia Al Ghul with a Global Society alert. The Ultra-Humanite has taken over Gorilla Island, the source of Gorilla Grodd's devolution technology, and is now threatening to turn the world into his Ultra Apes. Unless we pay. No one extorts money from the Society. He must be punished.
Calculator here. Ever hear of the religion of crime? That's Intergang.
Strength is no match for strategy.
So, Intergang's famed crime Bible. Sounds like fascinating reading. Let's go check out that book. Permanently. Intergang's latest hotspot is now on your map.
Taste apocalyptic firepower!
Heroes and villains running around.
Take them out!
No one interferes with Intergang and lives! It is written! Get 'em, boys! I belong to the religion of crime. The world will drown in blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk. Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible promises infinite power once he kills the twice-named daughter of Cain. He's doing it tonight. That's all I know.
Since safety is of the utmost importance to the society, I will point out that yes, you are in the center of a volcano. Stop the Ultra Gorillas from teleporting in, and pick up any cargo you find.
My guerrilla fighting style is honed by my fierce intelligence. You cannot hope to best me, but I encourage you to try.
Ultra-Humanite's missiles are pointed at Metropolis. As fun as that would be, our mission is to teach him a lesson, not do his work for him. Find the system launchers and change the target coordinates to this island. Yes, you heard me. Then take out Ultra-Humanite cage test subjects. They are contaminated and cannot be allowed to survive.
This is Vicky Vale for Gotham Now. The villain, Ultra-Humanite, has issued a worldwide ultimatum. Pay his ransom or be turned into Ultra-Gorillas. The Ultra-Humanite was considered a brilliant scientist until his mind transference studies were banned worldwide. Now he occupies the body of an enormous white gorilla. Will we join him? Or will the world pay his ransom?
For
Stay
sentient
tuned.
life. Teach them to respect their pleasures. Die! With this device, our ultra-gorilla army will evolve into an unstoppable force. UTA salvage report. It's possible the Ultra-Humanite will use this to extract beryllium from other planets. Intellect will prevail. Attack!
Heroes kicked your ass.
Teach them to respect their badgers. You should have stayed in your mindless shopping malls, humans. This is no place for your stunted intellects. Crossing the Ultra.
The island is almost fully under Ultra-Humanite's control. Overload the teleport system throughout the area and keep his forces down.
UTA salvage report. The Ultra-Humanite will be extremely pleased with this find. lights measure superior intelligence. Nothing can prevent our victory!
Now for some excitement. Set the detonation timers on each missile plate. I wouldn't stick around after it. You'll only have 10 seconds before they explode. Safety first. Then we can deal with the humanoids.
10 seconds to detonation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have defeated the others, but your path ends here, for I possess the Fists of Fury!
No interloper will thwart the rise of my Ultra Gorillas! Gorillas, defeat them while I finalize my calculations! Once my Ultra Sustainer turrets are active, nothing will stand in my way.
Enemy spotted! Alert! Alert!
A room temperature IQ. Don't strain your intellect. Surrender. You have an IQ of 2, but I prefer brain over brawn. But for now, brawn will suffice. You don't even know the square of pi, you fool! Rod's face when I triumph. Guards, I require your immediate assistance with these intruders. Repair those turrets immediately. Dunce! If Grodd couldn't keep me from this technology, I do never will. Myself.
Retreat! The Ultra-Humanite has been defeated!
For now.
Traitor! Thief! Abomination! You are no true ape. The humans shall fall, and all will feel Grodd's rage! My devolution technology will unleash primal savagery on this earth under my control alone. Mankind's rule is over. And as the age of the apes begins, Grodd will reclaim what is his, and the world will feel his wrath!
So, So much for ultra-humanizing the planet. We like it as it is, thank you. Minus Brainiac and Hero or two. I wouldn't like to be the ultra-humanite when Grodd gets his hands on him. As for you, bravo. I am impressed. Talia out.
So, Intergang's famed crime Bible. Sounds like fascinating reading. Let's go check out that book. Permanently. Intergang's latest hotspot is now on your map. I'm tracking a fair amount of Intergang activity around this warehouse. It looks like Batwoman and the Question are on the same tip. Think you can get to the crime Bible before they can?
This is Talia Al Ghul. I assign the Society's urgent alerts. We have an extreme situation developing on the moon. The Hive is allied with Brainiac to mine exabytes from the moon, and their idiot methods may crack the moon in two. Respond now and prepare to teleport.
You're ugly. Play Overwatch.
Prepare yourself to swat Brainiac's pawns, the Hive, away from the moon. They're mining exabytes embedded in the surface, and their idiot methods may soon crack the moon in two. Shut it all down!
Three. Anyone else on this chat? Cock play DC and play cock.
Harvester drill is threatening the moon's core. It must be destroyed. The explosives the Hive uses to strip the nearby rock.
Scanning. Most of the circuitry in this cluster has been severely damaged.
Now that the moon won't snap in...
Scanning. This exobyte has fused itself to the debris around it. It may be difficult to dislodge.
Hey kids, this is Booster Gold. I don't need to join a super crime confederation to feel tough, and neither do you. Villains think destroying free thought and forcing others into crime makes them powerful, but it just makes them bullies. So remember, Booster says stay gold. Make up your own mind.
This message brought to you by the Martha Wayne Foundation.
Starting teleportation calculations. ETA 45 seconds to completion. Seconds to completion.
teleportation calculations. ETA 45 seconds to completion. Calculation complete. Teleporting. Complete. Starting teleportation calculations. ETA 45 seconds to completion. Scanning. Held together by gelid tissue, this exobyte cluster is leaking DNA strands and metagenic material.
You've got the Queen Bee running scared. She's launched her mothership to take its payload to Brainiac, destroy the Hive's communication nexus, and override the mothership's controlling panels manually. All that remains is to drive Queen Bee away from our solar system for good. She should be holed up in her chambers with the last of her forces. Get in there and finish the job.
does not submit so easy.
The Exobyte. A weapon from Earth's inevitable future defeat at my hands. A marvel of technology, able to drain and digitize any information, capable of holding almost infinite amounts of power. The Exobytes are the key to the future. They hold the power I drain from this world. Power stolen from me. I am Brainiac. The Exobytes are mine. Soon, all of Earth will be as well.
The exobytes are in our hands and the moon will not explode. Not today, at any rate. A job well done. We'll speak again soon.
I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
Take them out!
Blood, Chapter 40, Verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye in virtue, I call weakness. For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake.
You'll need to turn off the security camera unless you want intergangs swarming from all directions. Should be a terminal in here somewhere.
No. It's a trap.
The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells. Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper!
Kyle, you fool! Must I do everything myself?
A fair amount of intergang activity around this warehouse. It looks like Batwoman and the Question are on the same tip. Think you can get to the crime Bible before they can? Intergang was last spotted at this location. Seems he never lets the crime Bible out of his sight. So, if Mannheim is in here, I'm betting the book is too.
We'll eat your heart for Mannheim!
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right. In Cain's name, we commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name!
We're just here for the book.
Your brains will hurt the infidels. Dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them! Your blood will stain the red rock! You have not stopped the prophecy of crime. All is written.
We've got what we're after. Leave them all to lick their wounds. Let's go.
Bruno Mannheim, leader of Intergang, was last spotted at this location. Seems he never lets the crime Bible out of his sight. So, if Mannheim is in here, I'm betting the book is too.
I see you managed to make a profit out of stealing Intergang's crime Bible. Nice initiative. I'll have to remember you're up for riskier endeavors.
I'm busy. But not so busy that I can't sell you some gear. Busy. But not so busy that I can't sell you some gear. Busy. But not so busy that I can't sell you some gear.
Cersei's plans with the Cult of Blood are heating up. With Trigon's energy loose on this plane, we're in for a visit from an interdimensional force of evil. If you think you can handle it, talk to Blood Priest Lucius in Burnley for more.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, having prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes. That's it. Game.
Yep, there you go. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and select a location for the entrance. Congratulations. You are now a bona fide bad guy with a base. Head there now, and we can take a little tour. This is your mainframe, the nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, henchmen, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can access the more powerful features. This is your dispenser, where you'll pick up the items that you've chosen in the mainframe, such as communicators for your henchmen and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other diabolical purposes. Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter decorator mode. While in decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are just for show, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions like bank, mail, and broker access. However, amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you have filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode and be able to place base items almost anywhere. That's the gist of it. I'm sure you'll figure out even more tricks to your base. Have fun decorating. Remember, make it evil. And don't forget to try placing those items.
All hail blood! All hail Trigon! Trigon will rise, and then our power will be beyond imagining. If you think you are worthy, go to the Forum of the 12 in Robinson Park. Brother Blood has a test you must pass.
This is Talia Al Ghul with a society alert on Oolong Island. As I am sure you know, we have Oolong's resident mad science geniuses contracted to deliver a number of extremely crucial projects. Something has backfired on the island, and now mass chaos threatens their delivery. We need you to get in there and beat order back into place. Immediately.
This is the most prime merchandise in Gotham, and none of it's hot, I swear! I thought Oolong's President Veronica Kale had this island nation under better control. If you run an entire country of mad scientists, you should be better prepared when one of their sick creations runs rampant. Take out these robots and knock some sense into those scientists. Persuade them to board the society ship we provided for their safety until this is under control.
Someone unplug this thing!
Stop it! This brain is worth $1 billion!
The robots always rebel when I'm on a freaking deadline!
Dr. Kale's log. It was clever of Magnus to give life to inert metals, but leave it to Tio Morrow to
Someone unplug this thing!
This never happens! Nice robot! Good robot!
This never happens!
This is Lois Lane at Daily Planet Live. Veronica Kale, president of the small island nation of Oolong, stated that her nation of scientific geniuses is now taking bids for their next project.
This brain!
Oolong's stated goal is to allow their population of self-described mad geniuses free rein to break the boundaries of science.
Where's the off
Given Oolong's
switch?
past history, the world community remains on alert for disaster.
Now this is interesting. I'm reading elementical energy rampant in the area. If Oolong has been spending their time trying to create new metal men instead of on our paid projects, I will not be pleased. Everything's in security lockdown, so you'll need to gather some system data so I can hack the labs.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because Apocalypse isn't just an evil planet out in space. It's spawning here on Earth. Just look at Chang Su. He's a talking egg, people. On legs. A walking, talking genius apocalyptian egg on
Warning,
legs.
critical failure.
Think
Shutting
there's a
down.
sweet baby chick inside that thing? Hate to tell you, Fred, but you are wrong. Malfunction. Error code 46.
Resource destabilized. Self-destruction imminent.
If you upload those to me using the data link satellite on the roof, I can extract the access codes to the labs.
A new guinea pig.
Error code 4667.
What happens when you eat your own head? Let's find out.
Dr. Kale's log. The only remnant of the Horsemen of Pestilence, Zorn, Lord of the Age of Fevers.
Misbehave and get the...
Well, isn't this nice? T.O. Morrow has contacted me from his lab. It seems he's working on a project for us, and he wants to make his deadline, but needs some extra parts, and he can't get to them. Blah, blah.
Kale's log. The only remnant of the Horsemen of War, Raga, Lord of the Age of War, kindles the aggression of mankind.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
a wonderful whiz, if ever a wizard was. I'm a wonderful whiz, if ever a wizard was. I'm a wonderful whiz, if ever a wizard was.
That tornado tyrant was supposed to be the Society's secret replacement for the hero Red Tornado in the Justice League. Morrow will pay for this. Destroy that thing and make Morrow beg.
Dr. Kale's log. The only remnant of Yurd, this horseman of famine posed for a lengthy period as Sobek, a crocodile's sidekick for Black Adam's adopted ward, Osiris.
Lex to T.O. Morrow.
This island and all on it now belongs to Chainsaw.
Artificial criminal is a pale imitation of the original. May I remind you, we are looking for a substance that can cripple or even kill the Man of Steel. This won't even make him queasy. I suggest you live up to your reputation, Morrow, and produce the kryptonite of the future. You may just miss out on your own.
I expect that's the last we'll see of Morrow, the little worm. Get to Changsu and show him what happens when he interferes with the Society's plans. A word of warning, he's a hybrid apocalyptian life form. It would not be wise to take him on alone.
Was a grave error. In fact, one might say that your grievous miscalculation is electric. Humans, they never know when the floor will be pulled out from under them.
Ira Quimby's journal. Gotta admit, Doc Magnus's responsometer is total genius. It allows the base personality of matter to come to life. Now we just gotta keep it away from that nut job, T.O. Morrow. I think his mind snapped when Red Tornado ran off and joined the Justice League. I'm used to working with sick personalities, but that guy, he gives me the creeps.
Awaken, my robotic minions! Victory is assured with your resistance! To discover your stupidity. Naturally, there are traps in my personal lab as well.
They say I'm insane. They sabotage my work, deny my genius. They're all jealous. Yes, jealous of my massive intellect, my immense ability and technological prowess. But they'll all bow to me in the end. I, T.O. Morrow, will create life. I know it can be done. I've learned from my failures, and now I'm so close to the life of the future. The life of tomorrow.
Dr. Kale's log. Ezreos, silent king of the Age of Death. The de facto leader of the Horsemen. Almost a match for Black Adam.
So this is what they send me? So you think yourself ready to raise the Demon Lord Trigon, do you? I doubt you can contain even a fraction of his evil. His sin demons swarm in these caverns. Defeat them and absorb their foul power. If you survive, then perhaps you are the one.
The demons are full of Trigon's power. Defeat them and take it so that Trigon may rise!
First, you must overcome the sin of greed. Wield the spirit of avarice by stealing the very essence of their selfish souls.
Relinquish my essence! Will destroy you! Trigon's true power awaits you! It snarls and snaps with the inner turmoil Beast Boy feels as a result of his animalist powers. Relinquish my essence! Trigon's true power awaits you!
To serve Trigon, you must gorge upon his evil. Become one with greed and swell your insatiable appetite for power.
It devours us all! I hope you joke! I hope you joke! It devours us all!
You have not felt hate until you have faced wrath. Show us the dark rage inside your soul.
Sin is strong! Fury boils to the surface! Sin is strong! Feel the passion in your violent power of sin will destroy the darkness will corrupt you! The darkness will corrupt you! My God! Fury boils to the surface! You! A raging inferno of power! The power of the star beyond your pathetic hand! It devours us! The power of the sins is beyond your pathetic grasp!
This is your final test. Behold Raven, Trigon's daughter. She has forsaken him to become a hero. No matter how she denies her father, she holds the sin of pride. Defeat her, make her bow that proud head, and you are indeed the one who shall make Trigon rise.
The power you seek comes with a heavy price.
Your magic won't hold us for long,
I will
will not be bound. I will stop you. I will not be bound. I will stop you.
Undo this spell, Blood!
I will not be bound. I will stop you. You cannot understand the evil you do by selling our souls to Trigon. Is the power worth that much to you?
You're not as useless as I thought. You see captured here the Titans, mortal enemies of our immortal Lord. They are the key to bringing Trigon finally and completely to this plane. You have already tasted Trigon's sins. Now you will become them and raise the power to at last bring forth the mighty Trigon. Go now and return triumphant!
So, a little background on all the demonic power you just, ate. Trigon's spawn all manifest one of the 7 deadly sins. Trigon can draw upon that energy to rise, and then, well, all hell breaks loose. Go get him, kid.
I knew you would prove worthy. Now, find the obelisk the Cult of Blood has erected to Greed to bestow yourself with the full power of avarice. The Sentinels guard it closely, but I am sure you will prevail. Oh, and do collect the pretty gems of greed the obelisk manifests. Shiny things are so desirable.
Dark mists of sadness and pain swirl within this shard, a representation of Nightwing's tragic youth.
And you are wrong. Why? Because you think raising the demon Trigon here on Earth is easy. Think you place an interdimensional call and he hops in his demon car and zooms right over? Sorry, friend. He requires massive energy, not just of sins, but of purity corrupted. And if you think he won't drain every hero in Gotham to get it, well, friend, you are wrong.
Greed, check. Gluttony next. You get to do all the fun stuff.
I'm sure you'll find this next task appetizing. Find the blood cult's gluttony obelisk to embody the spirit of endless hunger. Then gorge yourself on souls. Bon appetit.
Boo!
I have heard that the souls
You
of
should be,
superheroes
because
are the
dead men
most
tell no
precious
tales, but alive men can always spill their guts.
So hungry.
Fades.
Back off.
Drained. Energy.
Hands off. Dinner time is over.
The light fades.
I don't think so.
Why don't you pick on somebody with superpower? Starving.
So hungry.
Please, stop!
Starving.
Your evil has no place here.
Hey, you stupid creep!
You shouldn't have done that.
So weak. So hungry. The light fades.
I'm sure I dropped my wallet. Watch the outfit. Starving.
So weak.
How did I get stuck on this?
I want to be where the action is.
Try to get through me.
Hands off.
starving.
The Sentinels.
I'll stop you, fiend! I'm wasting away.
Starving.
Hungry.
I'm sure you'll find this next task appetizing. Find the blood cult's gluttony obelisk to embody the spirit of endless hunger. Then gorge yourself on souls. Bon appetit.
The Citizens of Magic think their sunstones will maintain balance between darkness and light. Is that lame or what? Use their own sunstones on them. That'll show them whether...
Do you feel the power? Ha ha! That and more will be ours when Trigon rises. Now, find the last obelisk to channel wrath and unleash it on this so-called place of eternal peace.
The GFD is tougher than the likes of you. Call EMS!
Leave that alone! It's historic!
I could take you in my sleep. Damn it.
I shall resist your evil will.
for stopping a real villain? The GFD is tougher than the likes of you. You don't look so tough. I can take you in my sleep. Is there a medal for stopping a real villain? Damn
it. Do you feel the power? That and more will be ours when Trigon rises. Now, find the last obelisk to channel wrath and unleash it on this so-called place of eternal peace. The dark magic rises within you. Return to Brother Blood before the power wanes. Once you corrupt the Titans, their foul energy will fill Raven's soul. Trigon will rise and his powers will be mine.
Your moment is at hand. Prepare to unleash the powers of Trigon's sins upon the Titans. With their corruption, Trigon shall rise. I shall summon a portal to bring you to me. Do not delay.
The Lord
Ah, yes. Feel the power coursing through you. Channel it into our deserving hosts. Turn their pure spirits to evil for Trigon. Punish them, defeat them, and curse them so Trigon will rise. I will cast the spell forcing Raven to call his name.
Yes! By the will of Trigon, I rise!
Trigon did?
Blood's reward.
Afraid to fight us, Blood? Afraid you'll lose, just like Trigon did? I've survived worse than you! Trigon, I will serve you, always!
For Trigon!
Soon I will rise, and the Earth will be doomed.
Yes, yes! Now to feast upon their demonic souls and restore my power. You thought to defy me, Titans? Feel my wrath!
I defy Trigon's power to defeat my soul. Titans, I free you. We will live another day and conquer this evil. For now, let's get the hell out of here.
The Titans are free! Blood. Mine. Yours. It all belongs to Trigon. Do you feel his wrath? His devouring lust for power? He will rise. The skies will burn, our cities crumble. Society will turn to dust. And I, Brother Blood, will rise with him. The sins themselves will serve me. Wrath, lust, greed, envy, and pride. Pride herself will be my wife. Her powers will be mine. And my every desire will be fulfilled.
So that's the demon Trigon. I'm filled with terror. No, really. What did you just do?
Rippling and pulsing with an unhealthy glow, This soul shard was the cork on the deep well of trigonic energy Raven keeps dormant.
Hail, Lord Trigon, and the goddess Circe. I will not forget your service to the cause of magic. I assure you, I will see you get all you deserve.
Trigon has risen. You have opened the door to his might. Take your reward, for the world belongs to his evil.
So, the necromancer Felix Faust. He's sucking souls from students down at the University of Gotham. Business as usual. Except he doesn't have Circe's permission. Dr. Savannah has the background intel. Speak to him at the nightclub near campus.